Welcome to the Premier Academy of Fine Arts of North Texas Agency in partnership with the Premier Academy of Fine Arts of North Texas. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Tinius, the director and founder of this school and the agency. The Premier Academy of Fine Arts of North Texas is the only Christian fine arts high school in the state of Texas and one of two in the nation. Our mission is to launch Christian artists who use their talents to lead people to Christ and to teach them apologetical skills that they can use to be able to give a reason for the hope that they have and defend it. Christian schools today are so important because the number of students suffering from anxiety and depression among the Gen Z generation, the fact is that our public school system is just not the safest place spiritually, mentally, or even physically for our students anymore. One significant data point that I learned recently is concerning the significant gap of time that students spend during their formational years between home, school, and church. Between the ages of 0 and 18, which are the most impactful and important years for spiritual formation on a student, most children and students only spend approximately 3,700 hours at church compared to over 18,000 hours that they spend at school. That means that the educational experiences and what they're being taught and what they're learning is going to have a significant impact on their spiritual formation. This is just another reason why Christian education is so important here and now. And considering the significant growth happening across the state of Texas, specifically in the DFW Metroplex area, and considering the passing of the recent school choice bill in Texas, we are in a prime position to experience exponential growth in enrollment numbers in Christian schools and to engage in impacting and influencing the culture through the arts. Our school is divided in 3 departments: apologetics, academics, and fine arts. And the unique thing that sets our school apart from every other Christian school and fine arts school is the fact that our students will have paid opportunities to have professional experiences as students. Our goal in launching Christian artists who use their talents to lead people to Christ is part of our commitment to excellence in discipleship, premier education, premier experiences, and premier art. Above everything is our overarching goal of discipleship. We plan to reclaim and impact our culture for Christ by launching over 250 strong discipled graduates into the arts every year, and by integrating 1,046 students into media, film, music, and the visual arts every year as well. The marketplace for Christian education in the DFW area is strong and growing, especially considering, again, the passing of the recent bills for school choice in the state of Texas. Our school is based on an evangelical model, which means that we will accept and enroll students who may not necessarily have their own relationship with Christ or who may still be learning about God and the Bible. Our tuition is competitive in the market, and we have unique opportunities that are not available at other Christian schools or even other fine arts schools. This leads me to the Premier Academy of Fine Arts of North Texas, or the PAFA NTX agency. The mission and vision of the agency is simple: to promote and support the mission of the school to help us launch Christian artists who use their talents to lead people to Christ. The agency will act as a representative for the school in the sales and distribution marketplace and will manage revenue, royalties, and other income, as well as our growing archive of content and artwork produced by our students. The agency will also act as a real estate holder for the school. In other words, the agency will own all of the buildings occupied by the school, and the school will lease them back from the agency. This will support the school in its effort to acquire a building that is sufficient for our needs. So let's talk about revenue projections. There are multiple streams of income associated with the schools that the agency will manage. The first one is the distribution and sales of content and art. This includes music, animation, film and acting, art, and literary works produced by our students. The aspiration is that the agency will promote student work so that they will be able to earn $5,000 per student per year. Starting with 20 students, this means that the agency will have a product gross total income of a minimum of $100,000 first year that will continue to increase as we enroll more students and as we graduate alumni. The second stream of income is real estate assets. By leasing the building back to the school, the agency will grow in real estate assets and value of the real estate as it appreciates. Other rental income could include renting out our studios and rent that will come from a coffee shop managed by our students. Our third stream of income comes from our media content and school merch, including our YouTube station, our PAFANX podcast, our PAFA NTX TV station, our PAFA NTX radio station, and a school merch store that will be online and a physical store on campus. Our fourth stream of income is residual income from our ever-growing portfolio of inventory. As students graduate, we will be adding their artwork to our portfolio inventory and create a growing archive of art that we will continue to sell throughout the years. So we're seeking legacy partners, investors who will be active participants and active stewards of the business. We are offering two options for our investors. The first option is to come in at a 10% equity stake in a permanent partnership in the business, and the second option is for a 20% equity stake in a permanent partnership in the business. In return, we commit to a strong ROI in kingdom growth and annual compound income growth. We will be using metrics and KPIs to determine if our program is strong, sound, and if we are reaching our goal of launching Christian artists who use their talents to lead people to Christ. On the business side in the agency, we will be using metrics and KPIs to determine if we are reaching our sales and distribution goals, in addition to increasing value in the company by growing our inventory of high-quality Christian art. We'll also be evaluating the asset appreciation of our real estate holdings on an annual basis. Our commitment is to return 100% of invested funds by year 8, and once we reach capacity, our investors will enjoy a residual income and equity in all of our real estate holdings as part of the agency.